Hello everyone, good evening and have a cool evening. Welcome back to my video. Today I am on my village and I am going to show you that how the farmers in the villages generally irrigate. Look at how the water is been going to supply to the fields. I'm going to tell you about the irrigations. Generally in the most of the villages like in India or in the Jharkhand, there are the rainfall is being irregular rainfall because there the rainfall is depending on the seasonal. It has been after being a 4 month in a duration of a time. That's why the people are needed to be irrigate their fields to make their crops grow properly. Due to that, the irrigation is going to take place. And first, I tell you that what is irrigation. Irrigation is that you can say that supplying of water to make the crops grow properly, and which will help to grow the crops properly and make the crops. It means you can say that being profitable to it, or it's being to be good to it, and that's is needed to for the irrigations. And there are different types of irrigations, but in the most of the villages and in our villages the simple of the irrigations, the types of irrigation is taken, that is surface irrigation. And I am going to show you that what is surface irrigations. At the surface irrigation, it means you can say that the supplying of water through the row or the trenches. Did you know the trenches what is meant? The trenches means you can say that the supplying of water by the a row. You can say that it is by through a trenches. It means a drain like nala. You can say that. Here, look at the what these are the field of onion field where we had cultivate the onion plants, and it's in our village. Look at here the places, and we have grow the onion field and how you had irrigate it. Look at, I will show you that what is the surface irrigation. Surface irrigations is generally a two, or you can also not tell them that is a pure irrigations, or you can say that that is a generally the water is supplied through this pipe, and the water is going to be fall on the places from where you have to need to supply the water in a different areas. There, look at, I will show you. The water is being supplied by the machines from the well, and that will fall on the place here, and by this the water is going through the trenches. Look at here, the water is falling from the machines which I had shown you before. This water is going through this type of trenches, that is nala. You can say that in general language, nala. By this the water is going, this water is gone to the field where you irrigate. This is the row, or this is the row irrigation, surface irrigation, because the water is attached to the surface air, and this type the water is being planted. And the main, you can say that the what is the main source of irrigations, the in the there are the main source of irrigation in the Jharkhand. That is the first one is well, which I had shown you, well. Second is tube well, you can say that, or the pond, river, through where the people generally take out the waters and make their fields grow, irrigate. These are the which I had shown. This is the surface irrigation. This is also known as pure irrigations, raw irrigations. You can say that because the water is on the surface here, and it's going to be plant. Everyone is filled, and now by the speed you can take out. Taking a speed, you can make it supply on the other one. This will help you to divide the water. So friends, this is the types of irrigations which I had shown you in this video, because I think the knowledge is everything in around us. So you need to be learn about the things. Today I decided to shoot the video on this because most of the day I had not been shooted video. So I think today I'm on village. Why not I will show this all in a streaming, or why not I will stream this on a moment, you can say that. So these are the irrigations which I had discussed you. And irrigation is generally done for to irrigate the fields to help to make the grow the plants. It will help to bring or gives the water to the plants needed to grow. This is the irrigations, and the types of irrigation are there are also drip irrigations, or there is a surface irrigation I tell you, and there are more different types of irrigations. But in the most of Jharkhand there are generally that this type of irrigation is taken, that is surface irrigation. So thank you. So thank you friends. Bye bye. Till then, keep watching and keep supporting.